The thing that they never tell you about owning a machine to smash things with giant magnets is that every time you look at something, the first thing you think is, I wonder if I could smash this with a giant magnet. So if you still haven't seen it, I built a machine to crush things with magnets. I have about 10 hours of build footage, so if there's any interest, leave it out in the comments, and if enough people want to see it, I'll try to make a build video. So I spent the week looking at everything in terms of what could I crush with a giant magnet, and in the end I found a lot of things that can be crushed with a giant magnet. So I wanted to play a little game today called, What Can You Crush with a Giant Magnet? First up, we have coronavirus. Now, obviously this isn't coronavirus. Coronavirus has different colors. But what this is a 3D printed model of a coronavirus. Now, I was torn on printing this because I know I could be using my 3D printer to print something a little bit more valuable for the coronavirus outbreak, but it turns out I didn't have enough ABS plastic to do anything useful, so instead I decided to print a coronavirus, and hopefully we can do something good with that. Now the coronavirus I thought would smash a little bit better. We did get some pieces flying off that you can see, but ultimately it really only squished a little bit. Now, this may have something to do with the way I printed it. I didn't set the fill rate particularly low, but I also didn't want to specifically weaken it just for the sake of crushing with a magnet. Next up, we have soap. Soap is the best weapon against the coronavirus, but how is soap compared to the magnet smasher? This was a little bit disappointing because I thought it would smash at least into a couple of pieces, but this soap is extremely dense, so I'm kind of not surprised that it broke the way it did. Next up, we have a used dry erase marker that keeps sitting on my workbench, and I'm constantly picking it up and trying to draw things with it. So I've decided, instead of throwing it out, let's do something useful with it. That marker shattered. That was an incredible explosion. I'm really happy with that. Here we have random Chinese snack food that I found in the back of the closet. I think it's pineapple. Obviously this one was a little bit disappointing. I thought that it would smash a little bit better or at least break the bag, but it turns out that it crushed not too badly. Now those of you who remember the old Nokia brick phones know that they were perfectly suited for hand-to-hand combat. But let's see what happens when we put the charger up against the magnet smasher. So I didn't see this until I looked at the slow motion, but even the magnet stops for half a second, like it's not entirely sure that it wants to take on the Nokia charger. When we order food to the office, we get a lot of ketchup. Like, more ketchup than a person would normally need. I've got a lot of extra ketchup packets at the office. Oh, there's just ketchup everywhere. It's all the way up the wall. So I said to myself, there's no way this ketchup is gonna get that bad. Do you have too many cans at home? Well, I definitely do, and I needed a solution to my space problem. So I made one. It involves crushing them with giant magnets. So the upside to all this is I really optimized the amount of recycling I can fit into the bin. The downside, there is no downside. This is just awesome. I've got some ideas for some new projects we could do with these big magnets, and in the meantime, hit the subscribe button. I'll be looking for new things to put into the Magnet Smasher, and I hope to be releasing a few more videos like this. It's April 25th, 2020, and once again I'm parked outside Science World in Vancouver, BC. I'm still not sponsored by anyone who can get you web hosting services or VPN access. I'm still typing coupon codes into the browser, and no one is sending razors to my front door. What I can talk to you about, however, is the amazing programming that they have at Science World, or rather, the programming that they used to have before they had to close their doors due to the quarantine. If Science World is going to continue in its mission of providing high-quality STEAM education, it needs our support. If you enjoy these videos, and if you'd like to see more, please consider donating to Science World, the links below. Yeah, I definitely made a mistake not cleaning this up sooner. This is going to be super hard. The marker wasn't nearly this bad.